Well, thanks for asking. It was back in one of those first years I was in the league playing with the Bears, as they call them now, and somebody was asking me, they said, well, how did you keep those guys from getting to the quarterback? Because I was a left tackle, you see, and I would basically just pop them in the belly every time they started to rush. I just kind of go like this and pop them right in the belly. Then I just start to pop them in the face, pop them in the knee, and pop them in the ribs, wherever I could. And so they started calling me Pop, and it kind of stuck.
So, Pop, why did you use popping them with your fist as your tactic?
Well, another good question, Skip. You're full of these good questions, I think. They were a lot bigger than me, and not to mention that I was pretty slow of foot, so I had to do something to slow them down. So I started popping them, and it seemed to work, and the referees didn't really pay attention.
If you were in the league now, would that be your tactic?
If I was in the league now, I'd probably try to pop them anywhere. Well, not anywhere. I wouldn't even, as much as I wanted to stop them. A man can't pop another man in certain places, but pop them in the knee or in the belly or the face, that'd be fine.
Of today's game, who do you think is probably left?
I think that in a game like this, if one team can control the line of scrimmage, and they can get to where they get into the end zone more than the other team does, that's going to be a big key. Whether they do that, they pass it, they throw it, they fall on it, it don't matter to me any which way or however. They just got to get that ball in their possession. I mean, it could be held between their legs if they got it. I mean, usually they hold it like this, but they just got to get that ball in the end zone, in the correct end zone. And when you're on the defense, you want to score yourself a safety for your team, but not the other team.
Who do you think will win today's
Well, I think it's going to be, like I said, it comes down to the turnovers and the controlling the scoring. If they can control the scoring in their favor, they'll definitely win. And if the Chiefs do that, I think they'll come out on top, as long as they're able to score more points. But otherwise, the other team will win.
What do you think about the other game later on today? The
Oh,
Packers
yeah.
against
The Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Well, I don't think anybody in their right mind would root for the Packers. I think the Seahawks are going to come out on top again. I think Aaron Rodgers, he's going to make his plays. He's going to make some plays because he's a good quarterback. Though I mean, I like him. Don't mean it one bit, but he's a good quarterback. But I wouldn't mind seeing him get crunched around a few times, just kind of pop him in the knee and pop him in the ribs. Then I just start to pop him in the face, pop him right in the belly, set him back a few times and make him think about trying to pass and run around and scramble like he does. But I think the Seahawks are going to come out on top. I think they're gonna win that one.
Why do you think the Seahawks are going to win?
Because I don't like the Packers. Don't like them one bit. Which way you look at it. Didn't like Brett Favre when he was their quarterback. Don't like Aaron Rodgers. Favre and Rodgers, I mean, kind of quarterbacks are they? Well, they're pretty good. They're probably both be in the Hall of Fame with me, and then I'll probably have to get in a picture with them or something. I'll be like, pop them right in the belly. Then I just start to pop them in the face, pop them in the knee, and pop them in the ribs.
How do you think the Seahawks will get through the Packers' protection of the pocket?
The thing about it is you got to keep Rodgers in the pocket. Once he gets out of the pocket and starts scrambling, you got to maintain containment of him. You got to keep the edge, you got to keep the corners, and you got to force him up the middle. Then you got to just pop him when he starts to come right through there. I think if they got three guys that are just waiting there to pop him, and they do that, they'll do good. I think next year the Bears are going to be real good. They're going to be good. They got this guy, the Biscuit. He's this quarterback, and I think he's going to practice in the offseason so that he can throw the ball to his own team. And that'll help a lot. That'll help a lot when they come to trying to score some points, and their defense is good. I mean, they got these guys now. They got Khalil Mack, Roa Quoen Smith. That guy's fast. He can pop people, and they're not even looking at him. Pop! He's gone. I think we'll be right there in the playoff hunt next year again.